I was bullied into translation. It's been about 4 years. I had a friend who was a doctor and she was doing a lot of research on tropical diseases and public health in Spain. And she asked me to help her out with a journal article that she was trying to publish. And at first I said, oh no, I'm kind of busy. I don't really know too much about that specialism. And she kept insisting and insisting and insisting. And so I said, okay, I'll look at it. And I read through it and I started to see little things that I could help with and improve and stuff. And I realized, actually, this is really fun.
People ask me why I speak French. Well, I'm going to be honest, I went to France for the weekend and I loved it so much I stayed for 15 years.
I do translate in various fields. Recent work that I found quite interesting was translating subtitles, which we get quite often these days because there are lots of video clips on YouTube or Netflix.
I translate all kinds of different topics and different subjects, and I spent about 4 years with Atlas translating for a major supermarket chain, and that was interesting because that took me to a field I didn't know with a specific terminology bank, and I quite enjoyed that. That was a good experience.
Well, after going freelance from British Aerospace, which was my training, induction, in-house job, I prided myself on being an aviation translator, which I wasn't. It's a huge, huge field and I'd scratched the surface, but I did accident reports. Some of those were very saddening, and another project was something that was much more joyful to me, which was translating the whole manual for a Swiss trainer aircraft, the Pilatus P3. And I keep that as my sort of signature project in old age.
Recently, because Koreans love luxury goods apparently, I've been working with lots of big luxury names and proofreading their staff training materials. So it's been really interesting to read up how the luxury market works and how their marketing strategies work.
We do we've just recently done a multilingual project for HelloFresh, the food delivery people, recording artists for television commercials in different markets around the world. So that's the kind of thing that's made very easy by the technology.
I had a project where it was policies for a company, and I thought something about discrimination was not really well expressed in English in the source text. So I asked the PM if she thought we should flag it to the client, and she said yes. So hopefully I can help change this policy, and that's where my work is meaningful.